Hey, Diane. Can you hear me, Diane?
Hey, Felicia, this is Joyce.
Oh, Joyce. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. I was just thinking, I think a lot of people are going to be confused because we had some new people that joined the group today. And they were not included in the Facebook Messenger group that I created. So I think a lot of people are going to be confused. So I'm going to give it a few minutes here. And if we don't get people to join us here, I'm just going to go live in the group. Okay.
In the group. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. How you doing, Diane?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Doing good, doing good. Okay, so let me see. Let me give it about, let's see, it's just 7:01 right now. So let's give it about until about 7:04. And if we don't get any more, then we'll just log off and I'll go live in the group, okay?
Yeah, because a lot of them, they might think that do they think it's a Zoom, a face Zoom? Is it a face Zoom?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people may have gotten confused because
they think
I originally posted it saying, let me just post the link here. Hold on a second. I see more people are coming in now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I see everybody's coming in now. Okay, good. Hey, Shay. Hey, Carla. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me?
How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for joining me, Carla.
You're welcome. Good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, everybody's coming in now. So let me just post a link in the group to share with everybody. Make sure everybody knows where we are. Please click go to load. Okay. There's Miss Kishana, Miss Darnett. Let's see here. Who else we got? Okay.
You got Vanita.
Okay, and Vanita. Hey, Vanita, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you. Same to you.
Thanks.
Okay, so we've got
That's ridiculous. When my brother
okay, hold on one second.
from Social Security.
Can you hear me?
Who's that talking?
Okay, this is Kishana.
Hey, Kishana, how are you?
Good. What about yourself?
Doing wonderful.
Yeah. We're back in stride again, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I am so excited to have all of you on here with me tonight. I think this year has it's given me such a different perspective, especially considering what we went through last year with COVID and everything. I just realized that more than anything, we really need to be connected. We need to have a way that we are really connected so that we can, reach our goals and, tear this doggone thing out the doggone woodworks, okay? Because we know more than anything, we know health is wealth, and the more healthier we are, we don't have to worry about COVID, right?
That's right.
That's it. That's it.
Hi, can you hear me?
Laura, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. That's true. It's been a few days.
Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so since we've got 9 people on the call right now, and I am not going to hold you ladies up. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna record the call just in case anybody misses it. Actually, it's already recording. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Okay, so we will have it already recorded for anybody who is not here tonight who may be interested in joining the challenge. First of all, can y'all hear me and can you see me okay?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
here.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, great, great, great. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome to the call, ladies. Thank you so much. I decided to put it together on this Zoom call because I have a tendency to start talking and my thoughts are just all over the place. So I figured that by putting together a little presentation, it would kind of help me kind of stay on track and share the details with you so that, you know, everybody will be in alignment and we'll know exactly what's going on and all of that good stuff. Okay. All right. So I don't have to introduce myself because y'all know who I am. Especially like, well, everybody's in the group. Y'all been in the group for a long period of time, so I don't have to even do any introduction there. You know that on last year in May, I went ahead and received my diploma in nutrition. And truth be told, I have been sitting on it and have not done a doggone thing with it other than just hold the group here. So it's time for me to do what I need to do. I keep feeling like Spirit is guiding me to make this move, and I have been sitting on my butt and sitting on my butt. And so now it's time for me to move forward and to reach out and to help others. Okay. So the purpose and one of the reasons why I wanted to do this 30-day Get Healthy Challenge is to provide a supportive environment to help you jumpstart the new year off with more healthy dietary and lifestyle changes. You know, most of us, especially around the holidays, we get off track. You know, we start eating, a lot of the things that we know is not good for us, but we do it because it's the holidays and everything. So, and then of course, we also have, challenges as well when it comes to exercising. I know I personally do. When it gets cold outside, it's very, very challenging for me to stay the course and to do what I need to do. Now, Diane and Zia Mora participated in my, and Vanita as well, participated in my rebounder class that we used to do. But because of my schedule, I had to postpone doing that. And I have actually gotten even really, really bad about even getting on my rebounder, but I realize I have to keep reminding myself how important that rebounder is for my lymphatic system. So when I don't have the opportunity or when it's extremely cold outside, because I'm a nature person, I don't like gyms. I just prefer to be outside in nature when it comes to exercising. But of course, everybody has their own way of doing things, but that's just my personal preference. I just prefer to be outside in nature. But when it's too cold outside, I need to have an alternative means of being able to stay the course. Pam, I see that you have your hand raised. Do you have a question? Pam? I'm wondering, can she hear me? Can you hear me okay? Everybody else can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes.
you.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, Pam, just save your question to the end and then I'll let you ask the question at that time. Okay. Now, we all know also that a healthy diet and lifestyle prevents and protects us from malnutrition, diseases like obesity, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and stroke. And we know that it's running rampant in our community. I myself, you all know that I just went through and came through and completed all of my treatments for breast cancer. There were so many things that I learned about health that I just did not know before my diagnosis. So one of my goals this year is to reach out and to help more people take charge of their health and to get serious about their health. Because again, in our community, we have a lot of people that just don't take their health seriously. You know, you'll start 1 minute and then you'll stop. Okay. And we all know that you are what you eat. Your body is a total reflection of what you put on it and what you put into it. Okay. Even it goes down as far as the products that you put on your skin. Our skin is the largest organ on our bodies. And when we put a lot of products on our skin, on our bodies that have toxic ingredients, that does not benefit us as well. That, as a matter of fact, that creates more of a toxic environment for your body that puts you more at risk for more diseases as well. And on top of that, with eating unhealthy, eating all of the wrong foods and everything, that just, you know, it just creates an environment for dis-ease. And I don't want anybody to go through what I just experienced and what I went through as far as breast cancer is concerned. Okay. But here's the reality is that when the new year rolls around, most people generally make personal and financial goals, but they never set any health goals. And that just blows me away. You know, a lot of times if you ask most people, what type of goals have you set for yourself? Most people are just totally clueless. And most people just don't even have any goals set for themselves. And I just find that, and what happens is that when you don't set any personal goals for yourself, you start creating and you start attracting by default. And then, of course, a lot of people start getting upset. They get angry about this is not happening and that is not happening. It's not happening because you were not intentional. Intentionality is the key to all of it. It's important for us to put some thought and put some planning and put some intention into what we want to create in our lives. We are powerful creators. We just have to recognize just how powerful we are. And we have to set the intentions to be able to bring those manifestations into our lives. Okay. Now, the truth is that we all really need to eat right. We need to move more. And we definitely need to learn how to breathe easy. Managing those emotions, I'm telling you, that was one of the biggest awakening moments when I sat down and really did some internal soul searching as to the root cause of my breast cancer. I got down to the root cause of what I believe led to my diagnosis. And truth be told, for me, it was repressed emotions. Repressed emotions, and people don't even realize that repressed emotions, not being open and honest and being able to stand in your truth, not being honest with yourself, repressing emotions, things that you know that are bothering you, not expressing them. But what I have learned is that how powerful energy is, and what comes to you must go through you. So when you don't express it, you become like bottled up. Everything, all of those emotions become bottled up on the inside, with you not being able to express those things. And you can look at, I personally don't look at good or bad. I just look at it as it's just energy, because I just believe that, you know, anger has a way that it needs to be expressed as well. So I don't see anger as bad. I just see it as it's just energy that needs to be expressed. So just like you express love and you show love to your loved ones in your life, and you may get upset, you might get mad at something or somebody, you need to be able to express that anger. It needs to be released from the body, because what happens is that when it does not, over time, it starts to set up a lot of dis-ease in the body. So it's really, really important for us to, number one, eat right, move more, and also learn how to breathe. So we need to learn how to breathe through these things. We need to learn how to express ourselves. We need to learn how to release the emotions and the energy that's coming to us that must go through us as well. Okay, so here are the details of the 30-day challenge. Okay, the challenge is going to officially start on Sunday, January 24th. Okay, and it will end on Monday, February 22nd. I think I counted a total 30 days there. Okay, now your personal goal could be either to lose weight, it could be to gain weight. For me, I need to gain weight. I need to gain 10 pounds to be able to have reconstruction surgery. So I have a goal where, and my doctor told me I've got to gain the right weight. So I can't be going out here filling my body with all of this toxic sugar and all these other things that I know that's not good for me. So I've got to eat the right fats. I've got to learn how to incorporate all of those things into my diet to be able to gain those 10 pounds that I need to be able to have my surgery. So your goal may be, you may want to lose weight. If you have a goal to gain weight, that's fine. You may have some bad habits, bad eating habits that you know have just wreaked havoc over your life, and you know you need to make some serious changes. You may be totally inactive and you need to exercise. You keep telling yourself, I need to exercise, I need to start eating right, but you're not making any moves. And one of the reasons why you're not making any moves is because you don't have the support system that is going to help you. You don't necessarily have the supportive environment that helps you to succeed, because energy breeds energy. So the more you're around people who are inspired, the more you're around people who are motivated, that inspires you to get up and to get going. Okay, so whatever your personal get healthy goals are, it's totally up to you. Okay, now during this 30 days, we're going to have weekly group coaching sessions to hold you accountable. Okay, we're going to meet every Monday at 8 p.m. And the reason why this is so important is because when you look at the statistics of the more successful people in this world, they are accountable to somebody. You think about it. If you didn't have a boss at your job, chances are you wouldn't even show up. Okay, so by having a supportive environment and having the accountability, it's going to hold you accountable, because once you decide, or if you decide that you want to join and you state your case, you say, okay, well, these are my goals for the 30-day challenge. When you put yourself out there and you make it known that these are your goals, you've made a statement, you put it out there into the universe, and you have people in your environment, on your team, that's going to be rooting you on. Okay, so when you show up every Monday, your goal is to have some type of progress, or to be making some type of progress, okay, within this time frame. Okay, now there's going to be a total of 4 group coaching sessions. The first group coaching session will start on Monday, February 1st. Okay, and it's going to run consecutive until the final Monday, which will be the end of the challenge on February 22nd. Okay, now I've also created a Facebook Messenger group that you can have it's going to be specifically for everybody in the challenge. Okay, so this will be a place where you can post questions. You need any tips, if I have some things that I want to share with you for today, I'll be able to share that there in the group. Or if you have something that you want that you need to shout about, then post it there in that messenger group. Like, if you know that you're challenged by not getting up and exercising. And you know that if you worked out for 2 days for the week, hey, that's something to shout about. So you need to share that. So take a picture of yourself out doing your exercise, or take a picture of you eating your right food. Show this is going to be a place where you can share your story. Okay, you can share your story. Okay, so that has set that messenger group is set up for us specifically for those who are in the challenge. Okay, now we will have another Zoom meeting on Saturday, January 23rd at 11 a.m. to set you up for success. Okay, now this is going to be our planning session. Okay, now this is going to allow you to, number one, share what your goals are. So if you have a weight loss goal or if you have a weight gain goal, you can share all of that information on that Saturday at 11 a.m. Okay. So it will be your weigh-in. Everybody's going to post a picture of, where they are currently, so that we can know where you are at the start of the challenge, so that we will be able to track you throughout the 30 days. Okay. Now we're going to use a specific app to keep you on track. This app will help you to be able to, number one, record what you ate for breakfast, record what you ate for lunch, record what you ate for dinner, record what you ate for snacks. It's going to be able to track all of that information so that you can have a visual of what's going on in your life. Okay. And what's going on in your diet. You can have, you will have a tracking system so that you can track and you can see, okay, this is what I did. So after the 30 days, if you choose that, you want to go on your own or whatever, you've got something, you've got a guide, you've got a blueprint to help you on your journey. Okay. So I'm going to be sending reminders daily in our Facebook Messenger group so that it will kind of register with you to make sure that you are tracking your daily, water intake, what you ate for the day, if you did any exercise for the day. It's just going to be your complete tracking system to help you. Now, we're also going to use, I'll show you how to kind of set up, the reminders in your phone, everything you need to set you up for success. We're going to do that on Saturday, January 23rd at 11 a.m. So between now and then, you have time to think about what do you want to set as your 30-day get healthy goal. Okay, you have some time to really put some thought into it. One thing I want to mention to you is that I will not be providing any type of meal plans. Okay. Now, if you are interested or you need help with a meal plan, I am working on putting together a package that you can purchase. You can also look it up on your own. It's totally left up to you. But if you need something from me, if you want me to help you with like a meal plan or whatever, I'd be more than happy to work with you on that. Okay. So those are all of the details that you need to for the challenge. Now, the cost to join this challenge is only $10. Only $10. Okay. Now, half of the fee is going to go into a pool as the prize incentive. And then, of course, the other half will be for my time compensation and holding the group coaching sessions, the weekly group coaching sessions. So, for example, if we get 20 people to join the challenge, okay, $100 will be the prize incentive. So whoever loses the most weight or whoever meets their actual goal, you will actually win $100 as an incentive for achieving your goal. Okay. So you want to, you just kind of get those things, start thinking about now what it is that you really, really want to achieve. Okay. And then the other $100 will be my coaching fees. Okay, now all fees must be paid by Saturday, January 23rd. Now I know that $10 is very small. It's a very small investment for you to make in your health. Okay, very small, because I normally charge $40 to $50 per coaching session when I do work with coaching clients. But because I am doing this as a group and I really want to help others, I want to keep the fee at a very small cost, and also contribute and donate the other half of whatever my fees are as an incentive, because I know that if you have something that you're working for, you work harder for it. I know I do, especially if money is tied to it. That's just real talk. So you have something that you can really stretch for. Okay, so my goal is to have at least 10 people join the challenge. I mean, if we get 10 people, if we get more, that's a blessing. The more the merrier. The more we get to join, the more money will go into the pool. Okay, we had about 20, I think it was about 24, 25 people that actually responded, but just because everybody responded doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to actually join. Because the truth be told, when you put a dollar figure on anything, most people are going to shy away. And if it's not for you, then that's fine. I just feel like when you give people too many things for free, they don't find the value in free. So that's why I wanted to put just a small cost on this for you to join this challenge, so that you can put your money where your mouth is. You know, people will jump up and say, yeah, I'm in. But when it comes down to putting a dollar figure with, you know, with what you say you're going to do and actually taking action, that's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different ball game. So that's about it. Those are the details of the challenge. Like I said, I kept the fee extremely low. And I know that everybody can afford $10. And if you can't afford $10, then I say shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to open the floor right now for questions. I know Pam had her hand raised, but I don't know, maybe she hit the button by mistake. But anybody else, shoot your shot. What questions do you have for me? Did I explain everything well? Are you clear about what we're doing in the challenge?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
clear. It's clear.
Great. Okay. So are there, I'm sorry, go ahead.
You said that we're going to meet the coaching sessions will be every Monday. And when was the first one? Can you give me the date again for the first one?
Okay, the first coaching session, we're going to meet. Our planning session will be on Saturday, January 23rd. So that will be our initial meeting. Okay. Then the first coaching session will be on Monday, February 1st.
Okay.
So it will be consecutive, February 1st, February 8th, February 15th, and then the final coaching session will be on the 22nd.
Okay. And then can you let us know what your PayPal is or your cash? But I only have PayPal. Let me know what that is, and so that we can get the fee.
Absolutely. I will set that up. I'll post it in the group, in the Facebook Messenger group. So for anybody who's interested in joining, just like I said, the deadline will be Saturday, January 23rd. Okay, so that gives everybody an opportunity to kind of get your thoughts together, you know, decide whether or not you want to join the challenge, and to get your payments in. Okay, so we all got something we can work for. So who's gonna win this money?
Okay, I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a question. I don't do PayPal, or do you do Zelle?
I don't have Zelle, but I do have Cash App.
I don't do Cash App because I got swindled out of Cash App and
Okay,
PayPal, so I don't do that.
I need to look into Zelle, because is that something on iPhone only?
It's with your bank. Zelle is
Okay.
with your bank, and it's associated with like your phone number and your name.
Okay, my bank did send me something about Zelle, and my children keep saying, Mama, you need to get Zelle. So I will get signed up for Zelle, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I will definitely sign up for Zelle so that will be a payment option for you as well. Thank you for that, Kishana. I've been meaning to do that anyway.
Hey, Felita, it's Joyce.
Yes, Miss
Can you hear
Joyce.
me?
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you this. So in the event that there's more than one or two winners, this pot was split?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. That's correct. So I didn't even think about that, but that's exactly what we'll have to do. So if we have 2 or 3 people, then the pot will definitely have to be split to make it even. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Okay. Anybody else? Any other questions?
Nope.
I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay, ladies. Well, that is going to be the end of this this call. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to post it in the messenger group. I am going to get signed up, figure out how to get signed up for Zelle, and I'll post all of the payment options there in the Facebook Messenger group, so that if you're interested in joining, it will be available to you there. Okay?
Okay.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Have a good evening.
All right, have a good evening.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye
You
now.
too.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna win it.
All right, I hear you. Hey, Donette.
Bye.
Bye-bye.